to Just Friday, Little Community, episode 6, with me, Teacher Matt. Thai people use their voices and mouths when speaking in a completely different way to what English language is used to, and vice versa. With English, the use of the tongue and the teeth are emphasized with sounds such as th and fr. That's th and fr. And with simple sounds like r and b. So r with the tongue and the teeth, and b with the lips. In the English language, we tend to have soft and hard sounds. For example, we have F, which is a F sound, and V for V. It's simply soft and hard means you are forcing more air from your lungs through your mouth. So F, F. So the word can be fan. Fan could be a fan that keeps you cool, or a football fan. And then you have a soft sound, V, which can be used for these words like van, van you drive. Another one, you have P, where you use your lips, P. And you have the soft sound, which is B, B. You can see you use more air from your lungs with the hard sounds and less air with your lungs with the soft sounds. So pill, you take a paracetamol pill when you are ill. Or bill, which is when you have to pay for your house and your electricity. I do. Number 3, you have different sounds like ch and sh. Again, soft, hard and soft. So ch, chip, a bag of chips. Or sh, ship, something that glides across water. 3 more, you have number 4 here, v and w. These are different sounds, not soft and hard, but sometimes Thais cannot differentiate the differences. So for v, you have a word which is viper, a type of snake. And for the w sound, you have wiper, which you find on the front of a car when it's raining. Words in Thai, so place names, Sukhumvit. Sukhumvit is how we would say this in English, and it's known that you say Sukhumvit, even though it's spelled with a V in English, it's Sukhumvit, Sukhumvit. That's another example. Number 5. B and d. This is more about hearing the sound b and d. Sometimes you may not be able to hear the difference, but you have big, something that is big, yeah, and you have dig, dig. And the last one here, again, this is a harder sound to hear the difference between, which is d and t. I struggled with this sound when I came to Thailand. First time, when I speak Thai, when I spoke Thai to start off with, d and t, could not get used to. You have many words that are similar with d and t in Thai. In English, you have a trout, which is a type of fish, very popular in England and as well in Japan, apparently. And you have drought, which is a soft sound, so trout and drought. It's quite hard to hear the difference. Drought is a dry season in Thailand. You sometimes have a drought, no rain. And also with this word, another thing which we'll move on to in a minute, drought is spelled D-R-O-U-G-H-T. G and H are silent. Right, so we have 3 different examples of different sounds where you have 3 consonants in one. So the first one is THR, thr. So you have th and r together. So thr. That you have these in words like thrive, which means if you are thriving in something, you are doing well in something. Throw, so you throw a ball. And thrash. Thrash is when, if you have a knife, thrash. The other sound you have here is spr. So s and pr together. S and pr. Spray with water. Spray with water. Sprout. So a flower is growing out of the ground. It's sprouting. And sprint. Right. The other sound here I have as an example is spl. So splash. So similar to spray, but splash with water. The spl sound is in the middle of the word for display. This is my display for now. And split. So if I put my leg up here, then I will split my trousers. Okay, and you have many different phonemes, many different sounds in English that we have. And I have a challenge for you now. Sm and sn. Okay, in Thai I've heard people say sanna and samma instead of sm and sn. So make this a challenge for you to say this word smooth and this word snake in a sentence together. So, oh look, there's a smooth snake. Smooth snake. Smooth snake. Okay, so some more different sounds. So we have ch sound, which you can also just have with ch. When you spell this word, it has 3 consonants together. T, C, H. So pitch, in baseball, when you pitch a ball, you are throwing the ball in baseball. Kitchen, you know what kitchen is, hopefully. And catch. So I've thrown the ball from over here, and I've caught it, or I'm going to catch it over here. Now these sounds here are O-R-T sounds, ought, or O-U-T sounds, because the G and the H are silent. There are many words in English that we have silent letters. So bought is the past tense version of buy, to buy, so to buy something. Thought is the past tense version of to think, so thought and bought. And then this word here with the ow sound, drought. A drought, again, as I have already said, is a dry season in Thailand, for instance, no rain, very dry. And lastly here we have a silent H. So we have chlorophyll instead of chlorophyll. It's chlorophyll. Chlorophyll makes a plant green. Chlorophyll. Then we have chiropractor. Chiropractor, which is a back doctor. So if your back is not good, go to the chiropractor. And Christmas. Christmas. Again, it's not Tristmas, it's Christmas. There we go. So the most common phoneme difference between Thai and English is L and R. I find it in my classes at school, I find it when I talk in Thai myself. So my pen lie instead of my pen rye. And it goes into English. So for you it doesn't matter so much in Thai because you still understand. But if I used left that way and right that way as an example, which way shall I go? Left or right? So I go left. Or if you told me to go light, there's the light, and I'm not going to go there, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go there. I'll just go right, thank you. Tongue twisters. Tongue. We use tongue twisters to help develop the English language or English speaking. So children in England use tongue twisters as a fun way of learning English. And I think it will be quite fun for Thai people to help them learn as well. I have three. The first one is a traditional British tongue twister. It goes like this. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Number two. This was my favourite when I was a kid. So have fun with trying to say this one. Red lorry, yellow lorry, blue lorry. Times 2. Get faster. And then the second bit is blue bus, brown bus, black bus. So you can imagine trying to say that very fast. You've got the r and the l sound, and you've got the br and the bl sound as well. And the third one is one I made up to emphasise the r and the l and the f as well. So you have, there is a really fast roller coaster at the fun fair. So I have said all these very slowly. We're going to do an uncut version of me saying the first one because it's very hard. Okay. Right. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Wow!
Number 2. Red lorry, yellow lorry, blue lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, blue lorry. Blue bus, brown bus, black bus. Blue bus, brown bus, black bus. That's okay. And number 3. There is a really fast roller coaster at the fun fair.
Wow!
Well done. Just maybe practice with the words that are on the screen and you'll be brilliant by the next lesson.